Murray starting at point guard. Danny Green will not be starting again. Patty Mills gets his spot. Kyle Anderson, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Pau Gasol back in the starting lineup for the second consecutive game since the All-Star break. George Hill, the new starting point guard for Cleveland, former San Antonio Spur. J.R. Smith, J.D. Osman, LeBron James, and Tristan Thompson.
Of course, having Popovich on the sideline gives this team confidence. But with Pop saying he'd be surprised if Leonard returns this season, nothing's guaranteed for this version of the team.
We just covered. It's been difficult for them scoring the ball on the road.
Well, Popovich says this is the group that we have moving.
And they make the easy plays in transition.
J.D. Osman with a nice-looking reverse layup. Hubie, we were talking about this infectious...
They have to shoot a high percentage. High percentage in three, get to the foul line. They have to slow the game down tempo-wise.
And there's one of their best three-point shooters on cue, Coach. DeJounte Murray going up against his mentor, LeBron James, and LeBron off the mark. Thompson kept it alive. Actually, that might have been... James being guarded by Gasol here. 15 on the shot clock. The sidestep three is good. LeBron James.
The key was shot over 54% from the field and 40 from the line, from the three-point line.
Nice look, meanwhile, by Thompson. Tipped it out to the wrong guy. That's Kyle Anderson.
That's where you got to punish him right there. Nice play.
Had it knocked away, got it back, and laid it in.
Well, right there, LeBron James, the mismatches is when you get that switch.
Patty Mills off the Gasol screen and hits it.
We know that Mills at the...
Here's Kyle Anderson, nice ball fake on the baseline. 3 on the shot clock for Gasol over Smith.
Now they lucked out there. I would rather have seen that mid-range game.
San Antonio in the midst of an 8-0 run, not anymore. Tristan Thompson off the nice dime by LeBron.
The rotation. You're going to see it right here. This is a good move. Now, Powell picks up the guy coming. He probably wanted him to pick him up earlier.
Murray guarding LeBron here.
Yeah, they've been getting away with this switch. It's either been Mills or Murray. And LeBron, beautiful move.
Great pass inside to Tristan Thompson.
Now just think, in the last 5 games, he was getting 9 points, shooting 76%. Why? All because of easy passes when the big run.
James working against Rudy Gay. Tough shot by LeBron, but he's a tough shot maker.
Uncontested layups. They have to take care of the defensive board, and then things will be all right for them.
Danny Green from 3. Danny Green.
Take advantage of that mismatch right there.
Jeff Green turns it over, though. Danny Green, another 3 ball, and he's 2 for 2 from downtown.
Oh, my.
And Hood with the steal.
Yeah, see, this guy's a greyhound.
Rodney Hood with the layup.
What I love about all these...
Forbes. Over Nance, it'll count. And he banks it home. Bryn Forbes.
The Spurs at 6'10".
Nance Jr. with a nice pass on the break. What a move by Clarkson.
See, these young guys are 3 for 20 from the 3 ball. So I don't think you're going to win one on the road, especially at Golden State.
But Aldridge couldn't find the handle.
He fumbled that one. That should have been a dunk.
LeBron James with the layup.
Remember what we say, you miss a dunk opportunity. Doesn't send guys to the offensive boards. They don't. If they get a long rebound, fine. What they do is they get back. So they take away your high.
Murray cross court to Bryn Forbes. Corner 3. Book it. Timeout. As Cleveland a little discombobulated here on offense. James with 2 on the clock, double teamed. Tough shot. Oh! Wow, LeBron.
The defender just dropped back. They'll force him. Just don't let him go to the rim.
All 94 feet and 1 for LeBron James. It's important in terms of showing leadership. Forbes into the paint. Gets it to go.
Now look, he's made a couple really caught. He had a good chance there for that tap.
Hill back out to Jeff Green. Up strong with the finger roll.
Yeah, Jeff Green has been playing great. Not move him, all right? He could not spin around him, force him into a bad shot.
J.R. Smith doing it himself. And pop the push.
This will be the test now.
Jeff Green, express yourself.
That's right. See, they get out there now. Keep an eye right here. This is just a great lob and a good move by Jeff Green. Jeff Green has been playing terrific basketball for them. I see you can't do that. You can't anticipate the lob.
LeBron and 1. Putting that muscle in his hustle again.
you've got to try to get his arms before he gets up to his number. Because outside of that,
Green knocks it down to stop the hemorrhaging.
now it's a tough shot, mainly because
Back to Hill. They repost it to James. Baseline feed to Green, wide open, and another assist for LeBron.
yeah, bad pass. There wasn't enough on it.
And at the other end, Green with a little justice, and he closes the margin to.
Never mind the rebounds and the blocks and the steals, right? He filled up every column.
Sure did.
Oh,
Danny Green feeling it here today in the. Thompson hustling for it. Loose ball. Thompson battling in traffic. Tipped up. And they.
In this game, physical contact has been allowed in the post play and in the paint. So when those guys are open, they're only open for a brief period of time.
There's LeBron getting downhill. Settles for the three. And that's how you settle. It worked. With 1 point. Green got it off. And he drew iron.
Oh, he's upset that it didn't go in. Aldridge got it going here on the foul line. Now this is, once again, see, no double teaming. If he can keep that low, you want it to go. When we get the switch, do we just stand around and let the guy go one-on-one?
Boy, LaMarcus Aldridge just bludgeoning Tristan.
Now, but you see everybody standing still.
James inside with the left hand off glass.
That's been the impressive thing to me this with the left hand.
He's amongst the league leaders in paint points as Gasol takes the nice feed from Kyle Anderson for the San Antonio. Gasol on the drive. And punches it.
See, that's got to happen if they're going to rotation of the basketball. And more important, that power went strong to the rim.
Against Anderson with 7 on the shot clock. Puts his shoulder down on Anderson and went right through him for the bucket.
Well, it was just, he gets a piece of you. You're just going to bang right off.
Incredibly durable throughout the years. Kyle Anderson inside. Over. Gasol inside. Murray, nice give and go.
The fact that Gasol passed up the opposite side was nice to watch.
James waltzes right over Anderson that time.
Do you think he
threw him? Next time he might go over him.
Here's the big matchup.
Aldridge running into the lane and gets it to go over Thompson.
Look out here now. He's going all the way.
Got downhill and finished again with the left hand. He's third in the league.
The game with the great offensive players in this league, you're going to see they take you down there, it's over.
Meaningful change in his community and beyond. Murray with the steal to Rudy Gay, and Gay with the layup.
Nice. We had two Cleveland, 8 this quarter. How about that?
Finds
pass?
Rodney Hood on the pass, and Hood slams it home.
Except Korver.
Here's Gasol, guarded by LeBron. LeBron stood his ground, and Gasol made a tough shot that time.
You cannot be 1 and out.
Clarkson wide open from downtown, and got a fortuitous bounce.
I love this guy's game.
Fouls, the Spurs just won. Rudy Gay trying to find his rhythm, and does, over Nance Jr.
Playing with LeBron, now you have to move when LeBron is doing his dance.
Clarkson spots up and drills the three.
I'll tell you this.
Guarded by Forbes.
Got to come early.
Forbes yelling help. No help came.
No, you can't come late. So you can't come late and a little too hard off the glass.
Korver with the extra pass. Found the hot man.
There he is.
That jumper's. Rudy Gay inside. Gasol kept it in play. Green for 3. Yes.
My. Danny is
makes the call. Forbes along 2. Got it. With 3.9 to go. Spurs by Korver over to Clarkson. Plenty of time. Got it off in time and comes up short.
For Cleveland. Now you have to get something out of this now.
Murray with the left hand. There's Murray working against Clarkson. Murray with the mid-range jump shot is good. He had a good game in Denver.
Oh, look out here.
San Antonio in the midst of a 12-0 run, make it 14. Murray with that long reach, using all of it. Now, Gasol with the mid-range, yes.
Like that was all made up by the dribble.
It was going to trend the other way at some point as Korver hits the 3. Wow. And here's Murray.
Look out,
3 on 1.
Pretty.
Anderson underneath with the reverse.
Pretty great. Could not have drawn that. See, Patty Mills fronted Korver down in there.
And LeBron with the hammer.
Wow. Green.
And here's Green. Green with the finger roll. Had a big first half and quiet here in the second half. Up 14 fouls. Aldridge inside off the nice feed.
That was a great feed. Like 20 minutes or less a game.
Inside, Jeff Green with the left-handed jump hook.
Look, you still have plenty of time.
The block. Can't get it to him, though. Korver from the edge and hits the three.
See, that's inexcusable. Ford is...
Aldridge takes it out to Mills. All day to tee up the three and drills it.
That was big.
It's right there on the screen. You'll see them tonight. Clarkson off the screen by LeBron James knocks it in.
I see he can't lay back.
The point guard gets into the paint. High arcing shot over Green. DeJounte Murray. He's got 13.
He's playing terrific in this fourth quarter.
Clarkson with some quick get back at the other end. Murray on the baseline to Green. Aldridge battling underneath and got the putback to go.
They keep them under the 100 today. That'll be the 34th time this year that they've held a team under 100. That is an amazing.
Their offense, the Spurs, still a work in progress. James with the rebound off the air ball.
See, this is a good lesson to play. Add maybe some more little offensive things so everything isn't a long three. What happens when we're out on the floor?
3 time zone road trip across the country as they win this game.